Seth, do you take Jessie to be your wife? Will you be guided by the counsel and direction God has given in His Word and love your wife as Christ loved the church? Will you be faithful to her, cherish her, support her, and help her in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Jessie, do you take Seth to be your husband? Will you be guided by the counsel and direction God has given in His Word and submit to your husband as the church submits to Christ? Will you be faithful to him, cherish him, support him, and help him in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Seth, please repeat after me. I, Seth, in the presence of God and these witnesses,
I, Seth, in the presence of God and these witnesses,
take you, Jessie, to be my wife.
take you, Jessie, to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you,
I promise to be faithful to you,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Jessie, please repeat after me. I, Jessie, in the presence of God and these witnesses,
I, Jessie, in the presence of God and these witnesses,
take you, Seth, to be my husband.
take you, Seth, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you,
I promise to be faithful to you,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Jessie, receive this ring
Jessie, receive this ring
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
Seth, receive this ring
As a symbol of my love and
as a
faithfulness.
symbol of my love and faithfulness.
By their promises, Seth and Jessie have bound themselves together in marriage before God and these witnesses. Therefore, I declare that they are husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Seth Ward. You may kiss the bride.
Marriage of your oldest child, first marriage in your family, particularly your only daughter, when your future son-in-law comes to you and asks for your blessing to marry your daughter, it raises a range of emotions. You think about the practical things. You think to yourself, okay, so when Jessie finally remembers that the check engine light in her car has been blinking for a week, that's not my problem anymore. That's somebody else's problem. But after all of that, you come to the realization that after that conversation, your life will never be the same. You're closing one chapter and you're moving on to the next. And that's not easy. It's sad, but it's also very happy. Every father wishes for his child to get married and start a family of their own. So that's what makes this night so special. And now she does a job that I can't even imagine, helping people at their most difficult moments in their lives. She does a tough job right now at the toughest of times as an ER nurse, and I can't say enough about how proud we are of her. And I am so happy and proud to say that we feel so confident that Seth is that man that we've always hoped for our daughter. And I like to think of it as the 51% rule. What you need to try to do in your marriage to have a happy marriage is to every day try to give more than you get. If you're doing that, if you're putting more into it than you're getting out of it, and you're both doing that, you will have a happy marriage for the rest of your lives. We wish you both long lives of love and happiness together. We love you.
So I've known Seth since before I can remember, and it's always been revolved around the sports that we play. Played football together growing up until one day in practice he tackled me, lacerating my kidney. And then finally, and the thing I respect him the most is how comfortable he is in his own skin. He's the most genuine person. He's so true to himself. And I think that's so hard to find these days, and it's very rare. You're quite the catch.
And then I look at Seth and Jess together and I realize he's made it really hard to beat this one. I've thought of how I've known these two since the beginning of the relationship, how I've seen them grow together and go through all what life has given them, the good, the bad, and I don't know how she deals with his snoring. I didn't get any sleep in Vegas because of his snoring. On a serious note, I thought it was going to be a lot easier to stand up here and make fun of him a lot more. But I can say without hesitation, I wouldn't be the person I am today if I hadn't met you in kindergarten. You epitomize the words friend and brother, and I know you'll do the same as husband and father.
I feel so honored to not only be by your side today, but being able to witness throughout all those years your relationship with Seth grow into what it is today. I'm so incredibly happy for the two of you.
I have known Jessie for the past 10 years. Started around the same time she began dating Seth. And in those long but memorable 10 years, I've seen Jessie grow and evolve into the fabulous woman you see before us.
It is comforting knowing that Jessie will forever have you by her side. Your relationship is everything and more that we could have hoped for.
Vow to love each other, even when you hate each other. No running, ever. Nobody walks out, no matter what happens. Take care of each other, even when you're old, smelly, and senile. This is forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses for Jessie and Seth Ford. We love you. We love you both endlessly and are so excited to have a front row seat to the rest of your lives together. Cheers.